What up, YouTube? I'm coming to you today. I'm not going to edit this video at all. I usually edit my videos. I know it's a little shaky. I'm actually moving into a house this week. Work is super busy. So I'm just going to give it to you raw, uncut, some how-tos by yours truly, Chris, this week. So basically, I want to talk about, I've learned something really cool recently. It's something that you probably already know or maybe heard of. I know I definitely heard of it, but when the guy put it into context, I was like, holy crap, like this makes perfect sense. But there is essentially a triangle. So I'm going to be talking about marketing, and it's essentially a triangle, right? So you have a triangle basically that has traffic, conversion, and economy, right? So most people will work forward on that triangle, right? Like they'll focus on getting their traffic to their website, right? That's what traffic is, getting people to your website. Then they'll work on the conversion part, which is converting that traffic into buying customers or purchasing customers. And however you get your traffic, whether it be ads, whether it be email, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, whatever, right? Getting your traffic, converting it, and then economy, or buying something, which is the product, having a product to sell to the people that you're converting. No, most people, what they'll do is they'll focus and go forward, right? And the reason why it's a triangle is, or even more like a circle, but a triangle is because it's ever evolving and ever going, right? So most marketers or most people in the beginning, and I've done it myself too, will focus just on getting the traffic to go to the website, right? So, okay, I have somewhat of a product, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start getting traffic going to my website, and now I'm gonna work on converting that, right? They take it one step at a time. No, you're good. And now we're gonna work on getting that traffic converted, and then, sorry, I got interrupted, then having them buy something. But what you really need to be doing is working backwards, right? So as a marketer, as a person online, whatever it is you're doing, you need to come up with your product first. So you need to think of your end result first, right? So for me, what I've essentially done or thought of is different e-learning, different programs that I can sell, right? So you think of what it is that you can sell for what dollar amount, and will people buy it? Is it worth that, right? Okay, so that's the end, right? Then you need to work backwards. So now you need to go back to conversion, right? So how are you going to convert that traffic? Are you going to get lists? Are you going to do Google ads? Are you going to do Instagram ads, Facebook ads? What is it really going to be? And you go one more step backwards again and figure out where your traffic is coming from. Now I'm going to give you something that I have been using for a while that I really like. Well, two things. One, SimilarWeb.com is great because you can actually look up, it's like a cheat sheet. You can actually look up where your traffic is coming from, where your traffic is coming from, but also where your competitors' traffic is coming from to see if you have the right mind of where to get your traffic from. And also BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo is super good for like what's trending on Facebook. We got a plane coming in. You see the plane? Where's it at? Oh, it's way up there. Okay, so BuzzSumo is really good. BuzzSumo.com to look at what's trending on Facebook and on Google. But SimilarWeb really is the powerhouse to really see where to get your traffic from, right? Because you need the end result first, right? So if you don't have something that you can sell and it's the correct dollar amount, it's not going to work. Then you have to go back to, okay, how am I going to convert this traffic, right? How am I going to convert the traffic I am going to get to buy this product, right? And there's a lot of different ways, which I'll go over later on, but you can buy lists, you can curate lists, you can use Google ads, you can use Facebook ads, you can use written notes, there's a bunch of things you can do, right, to build traffic. But you got to figure out first, you got to go one step backwards. Okay, how am I going to convert that traffic to get the end result? So I have the end result. I know what it's worth. I know what people can buy it for. I know my target audience. Okay, go backwards, right? What and how am I going to convert the traffic that I'm going to be bringing in? How am I going to convert that to buy that product in your sales funnel, your website, or whatever? And then lastly, you need to look at where am I going to get my traffic from? Right, because it's super easy. Think about it for a second, right? Like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I made this mistake a few years ago. just trying to get as much traffic as I can to my website. It's not converting, and now I have this smorgasbord of problems. And once you master this, it's true, you can keep on doing this in any industry or anything that you sell, right? So you have to figure out what it is you're going to sell, how you're going to get rid of traffic, and where you're going to get your traffic from. And man, it's like an airplane up in here. It's crazy up in here. We got so much shit flying in. Like I said, I'm not going to cut this. So for you guys that are laughing, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's crazy out here today. But so that's basically what you need to focus on. It's super easy to buy traffic, right? But then once you have all that information, you know where to get the correct traffic from. And it's like like I said, it's like a self-fulfilling thing, because guess what? As soon as you figure it out, then you have to compete with your competitors, everybody else. So as you, let's say, pay $1 for an ad, and you sell a $15 product, but other people are paying more money to get more traffic, you start competing, right? So you have more money coming in, you're able to run more ads, and that's basically how the triangle